I know this was tough on you. What was the tipping point in you making the decision to make the jump right now?
Yeah, really hard. Hard because I really care about the kids in our program. Hard because I have so much respect for the city of Toledo, the University of Toledo, and it was about finding the right spot. And there's been a lot of things that I've turned down, a lot of things that weren't the right fit, but it's about the people there. Playing out there a year ago, I saw the energy and what they put into trying to make this place special. And I think it needs somebody to put the whole plan together, and I love the challenge of that. And I've got a tremendous athletic director and president and great vision, and I think those were some of the tipping points that finally said, you know what, I feel like we've left our mark here. We went from 3-9 here at Toledo to 9-2, and really did some great things here. And so, I think all of that involved and just felt like the right fit for me.
What was your message to the team? Because I know you just got done meeting with them a little bit ago.
I think really simple. It's kind of ironic. It's kind of how I began my whole journey here. Change is inevitable. Change happens, but in life, greatness is a choice. And that football team is why I have an opportunity to do this, because our kids have bought into building something special here at Toledo. And so they're going to have great days ahead of them. Mike O'Brien is one of the best athletic directors in the country. Dr. Gaber, has brought so much energy, and great things are ahead for Toledo and Toledo football, the university in itself. And to those kids, we've got great kids. That football program's left in great shape. It's got a chance to be really special for a long time to come.
What's the biggest memory you'll take away from the University of Toledo?
Honestly, it's watching these kids grow. Watching the growth of Jalen Coleman and Trayvon Hester, and watching the growth of Paul Pershone and Storm Norton, and these guys that have come in as young kids and grown into men, and not just as football players but as people. And I think we've done it the right way. We've done it with class, and our kids care. And has it always been perfect? It hasn't, but our kids have done it the right way, have worked really hard, and I'm really proud of them.
I know you said when you were out there playing against them, you realized how special that place was. What was the ultimate deciding factor? Obviously, people are going to see the money, and the money's great, but you've never been a guy that's been about that. What was the tipping point?
Yeah, I could care less about that money piece. I don't even know what they're paying me, but I know this. I know that, you know, I I love the challenge of making this better than it's ever been, and I love the challenge that myself and our staff get an opportunity to go do that. And I think we left Toledo better than it was. And obviously Toledo's got a great history, but we came in some tough times, and we've built it to where it is today. And I love the challenge to do that. I've been a part of this conference for a long time, and now to get a chance to go do that at a level like the Big 12, and obviously one of the best conferences in football today.